Hi there, I'm Pastor Kevin. It's time for Questions from Kids. Melody from Nashville, Tennessee asks,
why does the Bible say God gets angry?
that's an incredible question. First, I want you to know God's anger is not like ours. God is holy and righteous and set apart, and He is different than we are. So even in God's anger, He doesn't sin, and God, because He is a righteous judge, has a right to be angry. It's also good for us to know that God gets angry when we break His commands. God, in His holy true word, gives us some pretty straightforward and clear commands. For example, God tells us to honor our mother and our father. And so if we don't honor our mother and father, our parents, our guardians, that angers God. God also tells us in His holy and true word that we should love Him with our whole heart, soul, mind, and strength. And so if we are loving things more than we're loving God, then that angers God. God also tells us to love our neighbor. And your neighbor is your classmate at church, or your neighbor is the neighbor that lives on your street or in your apartment complex. Your neighbor is your friend at school. So if you're not loving your neighbor, then you're breaking God's command. Now, God is angry because He's disappointed. See, God wants us to do better. And in His disappointment and in His wanting us to do better, He is so patient with us. He forbears with us. He loves us, and He cares for us. And since God is patient with us, with you, with me, with your classmates, how can you be patient with others? Just as God is patient with you.